Hi, and welcome to another episode of Ayana Productions, your online source for news and entertainment. It's your host, Tashante Snyder. This episode, we're going to be taking you on an exclusive interview with the Miss B'havin Misfits Gang. And after that, we're going to take you to go get some soul food. But right now, a bit of breaking news. Well, if you haven't heard by now, BET came out with a new show entitled Don't Sleep, hosted by award-winning journalist TJ Holmes. This show truly engages the African American community by choosing topics that are not covered in mainstream media. And now for the exclusive interview with the Miss B'havin Misfits Gang.
Hi, my name is Cherie Snyder, back again from Ayana Productions here with Miss B'havin Misfits. How you doing, ladies?
Hi.
Good. You're welcome. I heard y'all up to some interesting thing. Before we get started with that, I want y'all to go around and introduce yourself, starting with Angie.
Okay. How you doing? My name is Angie.
Honey Dashay.
My name is Markia. My name is Taylor.
Hi, my name is Adara.
So, we're here with Miss B'havin Misfits. Now, when I first heard that name, I was like, that's very interesting. Mm-hmm. Where did that name come from?
Well, we came up with the name Miss B'havin Misfits because misfits means like to stand out, not afraid to be yourself and do your own thing. And to misbehave is to actually do the action, not to sit around anymore and sit quiet about it, to actually go out and be yourself, you know. Mm-hmm. So we were like, all right, so how can we, make it stylish and short and cute at the same time? Because a lot of things that stick with people are like short, cute names. Mm-hmm. So we thought of Miss, spelled M-I-S-S, behaving, and take off the G and we put misfits.
And the E.
Yeah, to turn turn it positive. Because when you think of misbehaving, you think of bad actions,
Right,
so when we put that's why we added the misfits in it, because something good, something positive, flip it around.
Okay, so it's a little play on words.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about what you're about. I mean, to my understanding, you guys are kind of like a mentoring group for youth, which I love. I love that. That's why you're here with us today. Yeah. But tell me about more what you do. What do you do?
Well, we just try to give a lot of the younger, the other girls a lot of confidence. We try to, be their voice in a way, kind of just, protect over them, and also let them know that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to, look the way you look and act the way you act. It's okay. Be yourself,
Right.
Yeah.
So you guys don't follow along with the trend and all that stuff.
No, we don't.
I see. I'm loving it. I love the individuality. I love that. You go along with what. Be yourself.
Yeah.
With this older teen mindless versus teen mindless.
Yeah, I would say it started with MB actually saying that they would actually date us. Because at first it was no problem. I never had a problem until MB started saying that they would actually date
So when they showed
fans.
you guys attention.
That's when the younger Team Island saw us as a threat, opposed to just being like, oh, we're all Team Island so together. They saw us as a threat. And the problem where it all really starts is because a lot of the Team Islands see each other as competition, not as as a team. They don't see each other as a team. They see each other as competition. So it's like, okay, well now we see these girls as competition. So that's where the separation came, and that's where it became the two groups. It became the older Team Islands versus.
All you do well as a group, but individually, what are your individual talents?
I like to draw.
You like to draw?
I like to draw, and I like to keep this on a low. I like to, well, I can sing, so, but I just kind of keep that low. I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice to worship you, oh my soul, rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear, and let it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear.
I love to draw. She draws really well. Designer. Child is working it up. I mean, I'm just like, I'm like a little actress in the way. I'm very dramatic.
Very animated.
Yeah.
Dance. I also like writing. I do a lot of writing, and I think a talent is helping people. Like I'm not sure exactly if that's a talent. Like that's more of a, I guess you could say a gift, like to help others and stuff and to reach out. But I consider it talent because I enjoy like coming up with ideas, ways to change the world. Honestly, that's really what I want to do. So
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful. And that's not a little bitty thing. That's a huge thing.
I really like to
Beautiful.
draw. I like art. And designing.
Okay.
And I make buttons too.
She likes buttons.
And
I don't know if you can tell. She likes buttons.
I love to do hair. As you can see, it's like
she'll do
black,
colors.
has red. I love doing different colors.
And we'll talk to Honey because I understand you got some video things happening, some extra internet action.
Yeah, I actually started
What's going on?
actually doing one of my my meet and greet experience, and then people ask me questions: how tall is he? How is he? What's he mean? What's this person this way? So I'm like, well, I might as well just do it this way. So I started accepting questions, and then I started answering the questions, and then people like want my advice on things, and I'm like, oh God, what did I do? So I kind of get deeper and deeper into it. So now it's like I'm kind of like always into the drama, even though I'm not trying to be in the drama. It's like, oh my God, honey, where are you? And I'm like, so it's like I'm just deep into the whole
You're deep
team.
into the whole thing. So you're like you're like the mouthpiece.
Yeah.
For the drama.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's hey, but the way you guys' minds are geared, even being in the midst of that, you can still bring some peace. Speaking of peace, I understand you're the peacemaker.
Yeah.
Peacemaker?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
I really got into spreading peace and different things like that since I was like really young before, because I used to get bullied, and a few of us, are victims of being bullied, and I really wanted to make a change, opposed to just taking myself away completely from the problem. Why not try to solve the problem? I noticed a lot of problems come from insecurities, and a lot of people will be like, oh, I don't like myself, and it's because I don't like myself, and I like what you have. I'm not going to compliment you, but I'd rather hate on you.
Right.
So it's just I'm trying to show them that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to love yourself, and don't always result to arguing and fighting. There's another outlet that you can do, whether it be singing, dancing, acting, different outlets to, come together. So that's why I'm so glad that I found a group of friends where we can all express ourselves and be ourselves, and people want to deal with us for who I'm trying to get everyone to see that, to be themselves, love being themselves, and let other people come aboard, as opposed to you following everybody
So what are you
else.
guys up to nowadays?
Planning on making this more than just like a street team thing. Look beyond just mindless behavior, because I remember in mindless behavior, Princeton, he does the spread the peace thing, so we put the spread the peace on our hand, but we're trying to make it beyond it. We're trying to make an organization with it, to branch out, to reach out to others.
You have any events in mind, or?
Well, we had a few ideas. We were thinking about doing like clothes drive, like giving back to the community, coming back. So we were thinking about also teaching at some like
tutoring.
Yeah, community libraries, tutoring and helping, and calling it like peace of mind, coming up with different names. And just doing like talent things, like, because she does clothes and stuff like that. So we were thinking about doing, talent shows, just so people get the chance to, express themselves and show their talents and things like that. So yeah,
this is what I like. These young ladies have many avenues of paying it forward.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like that. Y'all keep doing what you're doing.
This is your girl Angie.
Honey.
Markia, Taylor,
Adiris.
And we are the Miss B'havin Misfits Gang.
and you're watching
Ayana Productions.
your online source for news and
For
entertainment.
more information on the Miss B'havin Misfits, you can always follow them on Twitter at Miss B'havin Gang, without the E or the G. And you can also follow them on Instagram at Miss B'havin Misfits, also without the E. And if you just need some plain advice, you can also check out their videos on Ustream. Well, I don't know about you guys, but right now I could really use a bite to eat, and I'm pretty sure you can too. So why not go to SOCO Restaurant, located in downtown Brooklyn? You don't have to travel too far to get great SOCO food. Restaurant, home of buttermilk fried chicken, shrimp and grits, blackened salmon, mac and cheese, and of course, great outdoor dining. With live music on Tuesdays and ladies' night on Thursdays, SOCO Restaurant has something for everybody. Well, that does it for another episode of Ayana Productions. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Okay.
This is Angie.
Honey.
Markia, Taylor,
Adiris.
And we are the Miss B'havin Misfits